Hi folks, it's Jody with Strength and Wisdom Tarot, here to do February readings for all the zodiac signs. Like I always say, they're general readings. If they resonate with you, that's great. And if they don't, maybe next time. And thank you for everyone who has liked, subscribed, shared to my channel. You guys rock! And if anyone would like a personal reading with me, all the info will be in the description box below. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. I'm glad you're here. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. That way you get notified. Get that out. Of all my new content when it comes out and all that good jazz. Also, every Wednesday I go live. 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Right here on this channel. Come be a part of it. I have a great bunch of peeps that are with me every Wednesday. And we do looking at all zodiac signs as well as the random reading. So, again, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Get in there. This reading's going to be for Taurus. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin' with you in February 2021. I love that card. My bulls. Get your eyes on the prize here. Looks like you are going after your happiness. Let's get into this. Bottom of the deck. Maybe defending it too there, my bulls. You have the 7 of rods here. This is somebody who feels like they're on higher ground. They can back up what they say. Can the other 6 wands? You know, defending yourself or keeping something at bay so they don't disturb your peace, your happiness, or your pursuit. So my bulls, let's get it. We're going to start off with riding unicorns. All right off the bat here, my bulls. 10 of cups. This is emotional fulfillment at its finest. Doesn't get any better than this. Here's your happy ending. And what's crossing to help or hinder, you get the 9 of cups. Wow. 9 to a 10. Complete happiness. A wish being granted. Everything coming up roses. My bulls, this could be a new leash on life. A new outlook. You know, that your glass is always half full, not half empty. You know, you understand your wants and your needs, and you're going to go after them. Because in your foundation, you've been hurt. Again, 10s at the end of a cycle here. This is Dunsky. You know, this is backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, betrayal. It's done. And if you have risen like a phoenix, like I told Aries, and rose above this and, you know, came out a better version of you. Props to you, my bulls. If you've made your happiness, you know, your priority, props to you. Because after this, it's only, you know, up when you hit the bottom. I don't even think you'll even let yourself hit the bottom here. You went through something turbulent, and you rose above it. Because what's crowning you is the King of Pentacles. Now, this person is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or someone who takes on these properties. Grounded, practical, methodical, a realist. They don't sugarcoat anything. They don't give themselves flights of fancy. They see things for how it really is. And Taurus, I think you came to your bottom line. It's about your happiness and the things that make you happy, not the things that drag you down. This is a different outlook in going after it. Because in your recent past, my bulls, you have judgment. Now here's hearing the call, rising up from the ashes, a second go at something, You know, a reconciliation of some sort. Now, this could be in friendship, partnership, loveship, career, family, however it applies. Your energy going out there, the energy coming towards you. But a judgment call has to be made. Hammer down. A final decision. You know, not the wouldas, couldas, maybes here. It's like, no, this is solidified in concrete. You know, and for some Tauruses, you know, maybe you gave something another try, a second shot. You gave it the opportunity. And for some, Taurus is going to work out, and some, you know, maybe not. Sometimes looking at something a second way or a second go at it gives you a pretty good idea exactly what you're dealing with and if you want it or not. Going into your future, my bulls, you have the Six of Pentacles. Now here's the even exchange of generosity, the 50-50 deal. You always want to make sure that you are receiving as much as you're giving. And let's face it, bulls, we are givers. Even when we know something could be, you know, slightly out of balance, we'll just keep on giving. This is about having control, my bulls. Tempering that. Maybe not giving as much to see what the other one brings to the table. Again, friendship, partnership, loveship, career, whatever. Because you're not going to overextend yourself. My bulls, you're in your element. You know, this is what I got. What you got. And having control of it. Doris, I think that you have learned from this. If something's going to, you know, come around, yes, we are going into Mercury retrograde, so it very well could be, you know, the old friendships, partnerships, you know, come out of the woodwork. And maybe that something didn't work before will work now because it's more balanced. Because you demand that. How this situation is viewing you, Taurus, viewing you as the Knight of Pentacles. Now, yeah, he's the slowest one out of all of them, but you know what? He never has to go back to see if he did something, you know, right. He did it right the first time. All I's are dotted, all T's are crossed. And he brings valuable things. Money? Sure. Materialistic things? Could be. But all the other things that money can't buy either, my bulls. Love, respect, honesty, loyalty. Because without those things, you have nothing. And the situation's looking at you. You're bringing something valuable because you do. You bring something very valuable to the table. Maybe somebody else is seeing it too that way, my bulls. You defend yourself because you will not settle for less. You won't take less. Couldn't help but notice you get the moon here. This could be heightened intuition, fear of the unknown. But I don't think you're fearing anything here, Taurus. I think you go into the abyss and you trust your intuition. And you find out what the moon is hiding and all its secrets. Again, Mercury retrograde, he has the past. Six of Cups. Taurus, it very well could be that you feel something's coming back around and you're ready for it. Because like I said, you learn from this. More self-love and self-respect for yourself keeps you on guard. It's like the old tricks don't work anymore. Not with you, Taurus. Because in your environment, you have the Four of Swords. Now this is taking a break, a pause, stepping back and taking a breath, reprioritizing, re-strategizing, making a plan B. And that's what us Tauruses do. We don't go into any situation not having a plan. Everything's scheduled and right where it's supposed to be. The way we like it. So trust your intuition. If it's telling you that something's coming back around, maybe it's, you know, a welcome thing, maybe it's not. Either way, ball's in your court, Taurus. You can either get something rejuvenated and make it fair this time, Or you say, that's not for me. And be confident about it. It's not revenge. It's not, to try to hurt another person. It's coming to the reality that you deserve better. So it'll be different for, different Taurians out there. But make no mistake, what you bring is very valuable. It might take a little while. But they can believe in it. Always. In your hopes and in your fears. You've got the Knight of Cups. Now here is a message of something heartfelt, something sentimental. It could be an apology. It could be getting asked out or a compliment. But it comes straight from the heart. There's no smoke, there's no mirrors here, my bulls. You know when somebody means something or when they're blowing smoke. This is legit. It's sincere. My bulls, whether it's you or whether it's them that owes the apology or wants to hear the words that will make something turn around. Maybe you deserve them. You want to hear them. Maybe you want that chance to make something right. Family, friendships, partnerships, however it applies. Taurus, you're not so scorned. You understand it. You appreciate it. You know the value of it. And if something's worth saving, you'll give it that shot. You're grounded. You're in your element. You're bossing it. Taurus, you know what you want. And you know what you don't want. What's acceptable and what isn't. You know your happiness. If it's reconciliation, you'll get it. If it's more self-control to leave something alone because you're thinking this is going to happen again, then so be it. I think something is coming back. No matter what it is. Could be anything. Your outcome card, my bulls. Love this card. This is a steampunk, by the way. Is a 9 of rods. Now, this is somebody who's been in the battle for a while. They're a little banged up, but they don't give up. The one rod in his hand is the one rod he takes down all the way to the end. Don't matter what the other 8 rods are doing. Kick rocks. You start something, Taurus. You finish it. And this guy's got this little periscope, or look at this over here. He sees something coming a mile away. So on goes to the battle. Could be the end of a battle. But make no mistake, Taurus, you know something's coming. You're going to be prepared for it this time. Absolutely. And if this is your chance to make something fair, a wish will be granted. Your wish, my bulls. So that is what I have for you. Please keep on liking, subscribing, sharing to my channel. Don't forget about Wednesdays, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, to come be a part of it. So till then, folks, take care.